Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to yet another episode of Joel Wants to Live. And right now I'm sitting inside a glass cage, what they call a gondola, heading up to the peak of Whistler Mountain. Because I've been here in Canada for over 4 months and I haven't been to Whistler yet, so I figured it'd be the time to do so. So, expect some more amazing sights from inside the gondola. It's going to be real good. And we'll see you at the eventual top of the mountain. And just to let you know, we kind of screwed up on the times here, so we really have very limited time to spend up there. So we'll see what we can find up there. Look at that amazing view of the mountains, folks. It's astounding. It's only a tip of the iceberg, yeah. Do you like when I call you folks or peeps? Whatever, my audience, all 12 of you. I love you guys. You can see the lovely bodies of water. You can kind of. There you go. There's one. Go away tree. There it is. Look at it. It's amazing. That one over there too. It's a different colour. Simply breathtaking. We're getting much closer to the mountains here, which is exciting. And look, there's one with snow on it. Can't wait to see some snow. Hopefully we'll see some today. What? The time and the odds are against us. But yeah. Fingers crossed, peeps. Did do that one. Yeah. It's the enchanted forest, ladies and gentlemen. It's probably that over there. That looks pretty enchanted to me. Can you feel that magic? Can you feel it in your bones? And coming up next is a Pig Alley. Alright. Best names ever. We're so very close to the mountains now, and I'm pretty sure once we get off here I can definitely find some snow if we've got time. So it's going to be an exciting romp in the snow. Yep. So we've made it to Whistler Mountain. Not quite getting to the peak because it's up there. It's up there. Up there. But we're just on our way to a little snow patch so I can enjoy some of that. And I will definitely make a snow angel and cross that off the list. And this now commemorates the first time I have seen and or touched snow in 7 years. Hey! Throwing snowballs at me. I'm gonna... I'll add a dot in it. Yeah. Ah, it's so cool. It's like slush. Now, witness as I frolic in snow.
Snow Angel! That was pathetic!
Now that I can no longer feel my fingers or toes, there's me frolicking in the snow. That was way too much fun frolicking in the snow. Unfortunately I only had 5 minutes to do it, but we made it. So I'm definitely have to come back and shoot hours of footage of that. But most likely when it's snowboarding season, so you've actually got something interesting to watch. Which would be me falling down lots on the snowboard with a GoPro. So look forward to that. So we're now aboard the peak-to-peak gondola here, so it takes us between the mountain we were just on, which is Whistler Mountain, and to the other mountain, which is called
Blackcomb. Blackcomb.
It's called Blackcomb. Yes. But yeah, just check out that amazing view. My buddy was just telling me if you could imagine, it's now July here in Canada, but if you could imagine it was like November or December, then this entire escape would just be covered in snow. And that's what I'll be back to enjoy it. You can just see how high up we are on the mountain here. And as we're looking down there, just the tops of the trees just look like toys. They're just made of Lego pieces. But if we're down on the ground there, you can see they're actually towering above us. It's just crazy to think about. Look, more snowy mountains. Yeah. And so we've made it to the other island. It's called Black Comb, not Black Cone. Mountain. What is islands? We've made it to the other side of the mountain, the other mountain, which is called Black Comb, and just I don't know if you can see behind me, but just look at that. Look at all of that. I'm going to change it right now. It's absolutely stunning. So, again, we're pressed for time. We're going to take the chairlift back down. That's going to be it for our little adventure. I'll definitely have to come back sometime, or have more time to be here. So we're on the chairlift now. We're making our way back down the mountain, and we've got yet another amazing view for another 10 to 15 minutes of just the entire breathtaking landscape. And you can see there's clouds on this side, and it's kind of clear as day on that side. More clouds, all that stuff. But yeah, that's Canada, man. That's Canada. So we just got off the first chairlift, and we're now on the second one, which ultimately does take us back down to Whistler Village. Otherwise, we're just treated with yet another amazing view that we can just bask in the glory of while we freeze our nuts off in the winter winds here. So yeah, so we'll reach the end, and that should be about wrap it up for this episode of Joel Wants to Live. So we'll see you on the ground. So we've made it back down to Whistler Village and enjoyed many amazing views in such a short period of time. So hopefully I'll be able to come back soon, but we will. Time will tell. Otherwise, that about wraps it up for this episode of Joel Wants to Live, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. This is the Lost Lake here in central Whistler. We're not high above the mountains anymore, but you can see the clouds just kind of enveloping them and just dancing on the tops ever so nicely, and just the amazing view of the water. What do you think, Jake?
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's still got a greeny kind of blue colour to it.
Mm-hmm. Sure it does.
Like it does during when it's sunny.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Nicely done.